Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Sorry, I keep forgetting not to do that, but my name is Darkstorm, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. And I actually did manage to get things to go away. They just don't go away until you actually exit the menu, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. Like, if I press, yeah. But also there's an AP boost and a defense boost, and I'm just gonna put them right onto Sora. Alright, now what else was I... Oh, character files. That's what I was gonna do. Main characters. Sora. Boy who wields the Keyblade. There's a mountain challenge. This was the lesson. Master, but attempt to failure. Darkness together with Donald and Goofy has set forth a new adventure to reclaim that lost strength. I don't understand how we lost his strength from that, but alright. Wise Little Duck. Wise Little Hen. 1934. Vacation. I feel like that's different than what I said before, but alright. Jiminy Cricket, Pinocchio, 1940. No. Is one of these... Yeah, Jiminy Cricket predates Goofy, but not Donald. Steamboat Willie, 1928. This is one of the true Keeper Masters. He was among the first to notice something amiss in the woods and take action. In order to gather the remaining Guardians of Light... Mastery. Aqua. A true Keyblade Master and childhood friend of Sora. Though he struggled with the darkness in the past, he learned to control his heart and successfully earned the mark of mastery. In order to gather the remaining Guardians of Light needed to confront Master Xehanort. Riku and King Mickey have gone. A member of the real Organization 13. This is Xehanort's Heartless. He was able to regain his original appearance by possessing Riku. In the past, Ansem attempted to... Oh, so that... Yeah, that... I forgot. That's why he was... Because before he possessed Riku, he was just a figure in a robe, I think. In a brown robe. Here's your turn. This is dealing with nobody. In the past, he tried to create an artificial Kingdom Hearts. Artificial Kingdom Hearts. From the hearts of people, but Sora and Riku put an end to his defenses. Despite this, Xemnas has returned. Despite his defeat at Sora's hands, Xigbar has returned. Hold on. The human form of Zexion, one of the Organization 13's nobodies. Before joining the organization, he was one of Ansem the Wise's apprentices, and researched the mysteries of the heart. He is now hard at work at deciphering Ansem's code. Yeah, like, Xigbar is still referred to... pretty sure this is actually just still Xigbar. It could be Braig, but I think it could be Braig and he just wants to be referred to as Xigbar, but it could also just be Xigbar. Again, because, like, I don't know. Also, remember how Xigbar said he was already half Xehanort in Dream Drop Distance? When do you think that happened? I mean, like, the easiest answer to say that it just happened, but, like, who knows? Maybe it happened, like, between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts. Alias. Human form of Lexius. With Dylan. The boy in white. Where is Dylan? The boy in white. Well... He and the boy in black. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be. I figured it was gonna be called that. They were in the opening. They were in the trailers, and everyone is saying that these are Xehanort and Ericus. We could be wrong, but I'm entirely certain that we're not, and that it's Xehanort and Ericus. Oh, and now it's back to Sora. All right, everyone else. Yen Sid. He too served as a true Keyblade Master, but these days just... Can I see his Keyblade? I want to see his Keyblade. Chip. Private Pluto. Disney Council's engineers. The gummy ship and the gummy phone with his older brother Dale. Maleficent, Sleeping Beauty, evil fairy who seeks to rule over... Ha! She's not a main character like Xehanort is. She's with the other characters. Pete. Yeah. Muggles. The shops were run by holographic projections while the real Muggles remain elsewhere. Wait, what? Interesting. That's news to me. I know how. The plot of this whole first movie was stretched across 3 games. On the other hand, Aladdin got 2 of his movies in 2 games. Yeah. And oh yeah, we don't even see these guys actually. Do we see them in the game? I don't actually. I remember Apollo. I remember seeing Apollo. Oh, also. Pretty well endowed. Yeah. Alright. Back to Athena. I'm just doing the same thing. What was I do? Hold on. What other game was I playing where I started doing this? I was playing something and I was just turning the models like this, but I don't remember what it was. Rock Titan. Guns are being made of frigid ice, made of molten lava. Tornado Titan. Interesting. And now Twilight Town. Hainer, an early bully Hainer from my past, and feels an uncanny bond with Roxas. Uncanny bond with Roxas. Technology, unruly boy. Bond, necrotechnology. A mature girl. That's it. I guess that's not any worse than unruly boy. I just feel like, I don't know, I guess I just noticed it more with Olette, but it's basically the same amount of information as we get with Hainer. It's just, yeah, Pence is the only one that gets any. Actually, that's not much better either. Scrooge McDuck. Oh, interesting. Little Chef. Alright. Pretty sure his name is actually Remy, but oh well. Yeah, that is. Gummy Block Shop. Oh. Alright. Adversaries. Heartless. Oh, we've already seen a lot. I don't feel like going through this. I'll do that next time, I guess. I'm missing some treasures in Olympus. And some in Twilight Town. Where could they be? I don't feel like I actually like... Ragnarok. I think it said like King of Light or King of Hearts before. Is this really all the attractions? I guess it is. I guess I've seen all the attractions. But not all the links or shot locks. But yeah, once I do that, it's just the lucky emblems and adversaries. Game help. I'll take a look at that maybe. Let's go to world map and see if there's anything it wants to tell me. I do know where, like I said before, I do know where some of the treasures, well, I'm pretty sure I do know an area of...
I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye. Did Master Yensid tell you?
Kairi?
I'm training to become a Keyblade wielder like you. That's right. No more waiting for you to come back from your adventures. I want to get out there and do my part to help.
Hold up.
Merlin has used his magic to bring us to a place where time doesn't matter. We can take as long as we need to complete our training. He's an amazing wizard. Oh, and by us, I mean me and Lee. He's really sorry for all the trouble he caused. I told him it's fine, but he won't stop apologizing.
Hmm.
I'll admit I was a little scared of him at first, but I've gotten to know him better. All he ever wanted was to help his friend. Honestly, it's hard not to like him. Every now and then, I catch him staring at me. When I ask what's wrong, he says, "I'm not sure. I think I'm forgetting something. Don't know what."
Shion.
Sora, I think it may have something to do with you. Your journey is all about helping people. Some that you've never met before, and some like Lee that you have. They're all counting on you. It won't be easy, but I hope you'll remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know. There's no heart your smile can't reach.
I didn't notice while playing the game, but like, what's with the glitches at the bottom of the screen?
What's
Why
wrong?
is he still wearing that?
Huh? Nothing. Sorry.
Lee.
What? I am. A letter?
Yep.
To Sora?
Technically, yes. But I won't send it. It's more for me.
Ask Merlin. He'll deliver it for you.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Kyrie's hair looks a
I
lot
just
darker
like
in this
talking with
shot.
Sora,
Not this one, but the one right
even if
before
it's
it.
on paper.
Huh.
Like
Okay.
almost, it looked almost black. Not here, but you know.
Oh. Here.
Ice cream? Really?
Yeah, I asked Merlin to pick these up. You know, we did both summon Keyblades. Gotta celebrate.
You're sweet, Lee.
Nah.
What?
Looks too intense.
Well, nothing. I just...
You're trying to remember what you forgot?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
You ever
So
wondered
tomorrow,
why the sun sets
You
red?
and me in the ring. You ready?
Of course.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise?
Lee has much more.
Huh? Are you okay? Lee!
Yeah. Sorry.
You're crying. What's wrong?
Okay, I was expect.
Something in my eyes.
Lee.
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Okay, but stop apologizing.
Fine. On one condition.
What?
Call me Axel from now on. Got it? Memorized?
Yeah. Okay, Axel.
I feel like that's not necessary, but alright. You know what? It's easier to call him Axel anyway. Like, I was calling him Axel when I was doing post commentary anyway. And like I was saying, also in post commentary, what I kind of would like is like what I kind of see happening is that the people and their nobodies are kind of, well, they're both part of the same being anyway, but also they could like be coexisting and co-piloting their bodies, I guess. So I guess like for Axel and Lee, it doesn't really matter since there's really no difference between them anyway. Axel had Lee's memories anyway, and now Lee, as a complete being, still has Axel's memories, so it doesn't
So
really...
this is the place where Aqua fell into the realm of darkness after she dove in to save Tara.
Yeah. She said he was acting strange.
Strange how, exactly?
She sensed darkness in him. And they ended up getting into a big fight.
Right. And in the aftermath, the two of them disappeared. Around the same time, the guards found a stranger with white hair lying unconscious here in the square. A man calling himself Xehanort.
Ansem the Wise took the stranger in, but that was a mistake. Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research, and along with his fellow apprentices, separated his heart from his body. Xehanort's heart took his master's name, Ansem, and traveled to the past to give his younger self instructions. He even briefly had control of you. His empty body stayed in the present, took the name Xemnas, and founded Organization 13. Their goal was to prepare 13 vessels for Xehanort's heart.
Until we put an end to the organization. But all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting the future to choose 13 vessels of his own. Hearts with strong enough ties to him to begin a new organization. The real Organization 13. And now they're looking for a fight with us. But what happened to Tara? I thought you said that Aqua saved him.
Yep, she did. The problem is we didn't notice. You remember the end of the Mark of Mastery exam? When Master Xehanort made his grand return?
Did Mickey finally
That's the
piece it together?
Xehanort I remember. He was already a pretty old man then. But how do you explain Ansem and Xemnas, his Heartless, and his Nobody? Isn't it strange how young they look? Why aren't they old men? It's because Xehanort was using a different body when the split happened. That face from the portrait I mentioned? It wasn't just some stranger that Ansem the Wise took under his wing. It was the young man whose body Master Xehanort possessed.
No way! That was Tara? Master Xehanort was using Tara?
Yup. Master Xehanort told us another on our list belonged to him. He was talking about Tara. Turns out, Aqua saved more than just her friend that day.
Okay. But Master Xehanort is an old man again now.
Wait, which
Where did
means...
Tara's body go?
It's cause Master Xehanort's collecting vessels. He claimed to have 2 of our 7 lights. We got Sora back, but Tara must still be on Xehanort's side.
He's with Organization 13? We should warn Sora.
Yup, and Merlin too.
Yeah.
Mickey sounds too upbeat. Oops. I just had a shiver. More cutscenes. Oh, never mind. Welcome to the world map. From here on, you can voyage new worlds and... Or if you're feeling creative, you can use the Gummy editor to create your own custom ship. Try to new worlds are open. To visit a world, you have to reach it on your Gummy ship. Once you've reached the world, you'll be able to warp back to it anytime you like. Oh, I like that. Alright. So let me take a look at the map. Or not. But let's see what... let's see this. I think I see Pride Rock. I think. Okay, but back to what I was saying, because like, there's only 2 minutes left, so I'm not going to be able to get to a new world. Starlight Way, Twilight Town. But what I was saying was that, with like what I was saying about people and their nobodies being able to coexist and like possibly being the best case scenario being them possibly like coexisting, co-piloting their body. Like, for most of them, it wouldn't really matter. For for Axel, for instance, most people when they become nobodies, they retain their memories of their complete self, and then the people that are recompleted, they still retain the memories of their nobody. So for them, it wouldn't matter. I mean, like maybe like, because the Heartless is the heart, and since the heart was separated, maybe they understand, maybe they retain the Heartless's memories, but at the same time, most Heartless are pretty feral and uncontrolled, and they just go at it. Like, even in Kingdom Hearts 1, when Sora got his body restored by Kairi, Sora said that he was as a Heartless, he was forgetting his memories the entire time. So the Heartless wouldn't be able to really have much to give back to the complete self upon recompletion. They'd just have a lot of time of emptiness, so that does not mess with the recompleted self memories. They just have their recompleted self, their past, their past memories, their nobody's memories, and then the memories after their recompletion. That's all it is for them. But for people like Sora and Xehanort, Terranort, I guess, because Ansem Seeker of Darkness is his Heartless, and he retained his mind and his memories. For people like Sora and Xehanort, so Xehanort's Heartless retained his mind, and was able to forge new memories. And Sora, who was restored by Kairi and able to keep acting on his own as a person, while Roxas was active. For people like them, it does matter because they have two lines of memories coexisting and then converging. And then for Kairi as well, because she technically never became a Heartless, she just basically spawned Naminé when Sora was I don't think it was when she lost her heart. It was specifically according to the lore. I don't know how this works, but you know what? I'm gonna say screw that lore and say that it was when she initially lost her heart at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1. Since she wasn't really active for most of Kingdom Hearts 1, but by the time she was restored, from when she was restored by Sora up to the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, those are two separate memories for her and Naminé that would converge when Naminé returns to Kairi. So, like, for people, basically, so for people like Kairi, Sora, and Xehanort, and Terranort, I guess, it would matter for them because they have two beings that would be at the helm of the ship that is their body. And that's all I was trying to say, but I'm out of time. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, a comment, and subscribe for more content. Tap, tap,